This story's title is The Earth, One-of-a-Kind Planet, written by Laura Pardew, illustrated by Shululu. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.
A long, long time ago, Earth was lifeless, hot, gassy, bubbly, but then it cooled. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Water collected. Itty-bitty, teeny, tiny life forms emerged. Then, new life produced oxygen, which built up in the atmosphere. And now, Earth is full of life. Hello, Earthling. I am Universe, and I'm here to tell you about some of my best parts, like your amazing planet Earth. It's my pride and joy. You live on Earth. But do you know how incredible it really is?
Oh boy, here we go.
Yup, Universe is bragging about Earth again.
Let's start with its solar system. There are 8 planets there. Earth is the 3rd planet from the Sun, and each of the planets, including yours, orbits around the Sun on its own path. It's a pretty neat system, if I do say so myself.
Why does universe go on about that solar system when it's only one small part of the Milky Way galaxy?
Because that solar system has Earth in it.
Earth gets all the attention.
Do you know how long your planet has been part of that system? Earth has celebrated more than 4,500,000,000 birthdays. When Earth was first born, it was a hot, bubbling, gassy mess for a very long time. I wondered if your planet would have ever made something of itself, but then...
I'm surprised universe didn't go on about how many birthdays it has had.
Like 13,700,000,000 of them?
That's a lot of cake.
Slowly, slowly, slowly it cooled. It's still pretty hot on the inside even today. And as you know, the outside is crusty. The crust you're sitting on right now is rock formed from cooled magma. That hot, bubbling, gassy mess I told you about?
That crust is one reason I like coming here better than those soupy, stinky gas giants.
You mean Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune?
Yup, PU.
As your planet cooled, the most spectacular thing happened. Water began to collect. Oceans formed. In fact, all of Earth was covered in a shallow ocean. It was very different from all the other planets. That's when I knew that your Earth was one of a kind.
Ah, I love swimming.
You and Big U always get so excited about water.
Hey, have you swum on any of the other billions of planets in the Milky Way?
True that.
You know what else is special about your planet? It has life. I couldn't be prouder. It all started with little itty-bitty, teeny tiny stuff that lived in that shallow ocean and didn't even need oxygen. Good thing too, there wasn't any. The microscopic organisms.
Those Earthlings are on a cosmic treasure hunt searching for life on other planets, aren't they?
Yup. Should we tell them?
Nah, they'll figure it out.
I watched as those itty-bitty teeny tiny organisms evolved and got even more interesting. New life emerged and used the sun's energy for photosynthesis. Guess what they produced? Oxygen. And all that oxygen from all those itty-bitty teeny tiny life forms built up on your atmosphere for millions of years. That is why you, Earthlings, have oxygen. I couldn't believe what happened after that. Life flourished. The photosynthetic bacteria came about.
Ha! That means those Earthlings are breathing microburps.
To be fair, they also get oxygen from plants and trees nowadays.
It's still funny.
Plants got bigger, animals got bigger and more complex. Creatures developed hard parts such as shells and spines. Soon there were fish, insects, amphibians, reptiles, dinosaurs, and then mammals.
All that life is pretty diverse, isn't it?
They still have lots of itty bitty teeny tiny things.
But also huge things like redwood trees and blue whales.
So, why is there life on your planet but not others? Well, you've heard the story of Goldilocks and the three bears, right? Earth is the Goldilocks of your solar system. It's not too close to your sun and it's not too far away. It's just the right distance, so it's not too hot and not too cold.
Yeah, no way I'm going to Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, or Neptune for vacation.
Or Venus or Mercury. Way too hot.
You know what else helps Earth support life? Remember that atmosphere I mentioned? It's brilliant. It works like a shade and a blanket. It protects you and all other life on Earth from the harmful rays of the sun. At the same time, it helps your planet from getting too cold.
That atmosphere is like a big blanket of gas.
I think they prefer to compare the atmosphere to a greenhouse.
And then there's all the water. Obviously, Earth is no longer covered in a shallow ocean, but 70% of the surface of the planet is still covered in liquid water. Thank goodness, because the water in your water cycle is super important to life on Earth, including humans. You know, I'm proud of you humans.
They should call the water cycle a tricycle. Get it?
No.
Because the water cycle has 3 steps and it goes around and around. Evaporation, condensation, precipitation.
You people are amazing. Look at all the things you have done. You created homes and cities and cars and technology. You've even put a man on the moon. I can't believe what you've accomplished. But I am also sad.
Those humans have come a long way. Now they have pizza and cookie and chocolate ice cream.
Yeah, and to think they used to walk around hunting mastodons with big clubs.
All those accomplishments have led to a few problems. These days, your planet is sick, feverish, smoggy, polluted, and all that life on Earth, it's having a hard time too. Things are changing too much too fast. The creatures and the plants and the itty bitty teeny tiny life forms can't adapt. Even the atmosphere is changing. I am worried.
Hello, everything is changing. Can't they see?
Not through the brown cloud, they can't. Hope we don't have to find another planet to visit.
Yet, I still have hope. Many humans have come up with solutions to help your planet. Many more are already helping. That's what is so smart about you humans. You see a problem and you work really hard to fix it, and I know you will this time too, because Earth is an amazing planet.
Now I know why universe brags about Earth so much.
Yeah, don't tell universe, it's my favorite planet too.
The end. Happy Earth Day. Thanks for watching. For more exciting read aloud stories, please subscribe to our channel Little Hearts Super Kids. Also follow us on Instagram for amazing updates.